Hey, welcome to Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. We sent the Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs Southern Correspondent to Camp Margaritaville in Auburndale, Florida. So he's based in Newport Richey. So he rolled his rig about an hour and a half from his property to Camp Margaritaville. He did find the check-in process was pretty easy, and he was in site 275 while he stayed there. And you'll see that it's full hookups, and electric is 30, 50, and 20. Let's take a look at the start of his trip. Now, Keith and Kat recently picked up a pair of e-bikes that they like to ride around on. So a situation developed with Kat and her e-bike. Let's take a look at the evidence.
So if you look at the shrubbery here in front of our campsite in a freak e-biking accident. My wife decided that instead of going through the little path that's right here, she would go as fast as she can over all of this and through the weeds, which resulted in quite a comical accident as she sort of ripped out all the weeds and then nearly fell off the bike.
Now at Camp Margaritaville, they have a number of different types of sites that you can check out. So here's what they look like.
So this is like a regular, normal pull-through site, and then to the right you can see you can also get the pull-through sites that have this sort of upgraded tiki hut with the sink. So here's an example of one that has the tiki pavilion, but no sink associated with it. So then these sites are like the ultra premium sites. Right down there is the License to Chill bar, and these have the big tiki bar, but they also have like the equivalent of a big green egg in the back of them. Just really nice space. Also a hammock you can see hanging up over there. I think every one of these has them. So these are like sites 21 through 25. And I think staying here again, this would be our preference.
And of course, if you don't have a camper, they do have various types of roofed accommodations where you can stay in like a cabin so that you can get the Camp Margaritaville experience even if you don't own a rig. Or if you're thinking about buying a rig and you want to see what the RV campgrounds and resorts kind of feel like.
And then plenty of bungalow cabins that you can rent as well. So a lot of folks that I think have brought grandparents here for the 4th of July weekend just sort of got them in the bungalows and then picked a site nearby for their RV.
Now, of course, if it's a Camp Margaritaville, there's going to be lots to do with food and entertainment. So at this particular Camp Margaritaville, of course, I think at all of them, you're going to find a License to Chill bar and grill, which is one of their main restaurant areas. And a lot of times that bar is going to be poolside, so you'll be able to enjoy your beverages, your adult beverages, while you're at the pool. And this Camp Margaritaville also has a Frank and Lola's Pizzeria, So a lot of the names of the restaurants and areas you'll find in Jimmy Buffett songs. So that's always a good search. They do also, on many occasions, have food trucks there, and will always have playgrounds for the kids. And one of the nice things about this Camp Margaritaville, they have the Parrot Island Green, which is a covered entertainment area. They have DJs and stuff at night there, lots of music. So that is a good area, and then if it's going to rain, you know, it's still dry underneath that area.
So I've just ridden my e-bike down to the License to Chill bar. I think it opens at 11, and it's a little earlier than that. It's about 9, but I figured come down and check it out. My hunch is that this is where Kat and I will hang out the most. So we'll go explore the pool and look at the bar, and then the lake out back. Today is July 4th, so happy Independence Day. And the lake behind me is, they put on a fireworks display, so there's no fireworks in Camp Margaritaville, but we should all be able to see. So dear, what do you think of the chill bar?
Amazing.
So this is the Parrot Island Green, a little green space next to the tiki bar and the sort of main pool. Lots of kiddies games and things like that here.
They also have a tiki bar. You can't have a Jimmy Buffett themed area without a tiki bar.
And up in front of me is the tiki bar. This was the first bar we hung out at. It's right on the outside of the pool. It's right over there, and then the camp store is on the left side of this building around back. It's kind of the main pool. Over there in that corner is a food services area. You can order pizzas and sandwiches and things like that.
Now, in addition to those areas, they're going to have the 6-string band pavilion. This is an area where they have entertainment, and the bands at Camp Margaritaville in Auburndale have been very good. And they have mini golf, which is included, so you can play as part of your fees for staying there. So very nice mini golf.
Standing on the other side of the tiki bar, behind me is the little band pavilion. So they had a band there last night. Not sure what's going on for tonight given the weather. But last night's band was pretty good.
Now, when you're camping for longer periods of times, often you're going to need to do laundry. They do have a laundry mat for those that don't have washers and dryers in their campers. I know some of the larger RVs have them. Most of the bumper pullers, like we have, do not have washers and dryers. So the laundry mat is a key component for those longer trips. And the bathrooms are always super clean out of Camp Margaritaville.
And then right over there is the laundry and washroom. private shower stalls with vestibules, and a pretty sort of clean, regular bathroom.
Other things to note, the camp store, really well stocked. From things you might need or forgot to souvenirs and clothing. So, really nice camp store.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
And there's the Margaritaville, which is their version of a dog camp. So there's a little spa where you can clean them up, area for the dogs to run. And of course, Keith and Kat's dog, Hazel Baden, has really taken to camping and gets excited when they see the truck hitched up to the camper. So Hazel spent some time at Camp Margaritaville with Keith and Kat. So here's a couple shots of that. Look, if you enjoyed this video or it helped you, consider subscribing to the channel. It's free, it helps us out a lot. Also, ring that bell, you'll be notified every time I put up a new video, and give the video a thumbs up. That helps it be seen by a wider audience. But more important than all that, go have some fun out there. Hey, thanks for watching.